Alright, UCTCRadio, Eric Allen, Mike Irv here with
Jeff Rosenthal.
And Eric Rosenthal.
And George Michael.
Yeah.
excellent guys. Alright, so we're talking to y'all, it's The Real,
Yeah.
It's the website.
Yeah.
It's kind of amazing, on my aspect, I would agree.
You're talking about the design of it?
No, the design's kind of simple actually.
It is very simple.
Very minimal.
Just like us, very simple people.
Yeah, but you make a point, I like that.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, very simple to make a point. Where does the skits come up? Are we just sitting around bullshitting, listening to music, and then, we should decide to make fun of the Dr. Wheezy, with that, Dr. Carter?
Lots of
peyote.
Lots of peyote.
Yeah. And then a lot of lean.
Yep, we sip on that perp.
Yeah.
You get shouts to Texas.
Shout out to Houston again.
Yeah. No, listen. What we do is we're hip hop sketch comedians. It's just hip hop is naturally in our DNA.
Right.
And we sit around and think of absurd ideas and try to
One up ourselves.
one up ourselves every week. Yeah. So for the last 4 years, we put out videos, and every week we wanted to do a different take on a different sort of idea.
A different story every week and a different look, and we wanted it to just be something exciting for people to look forward to on Mondays.
Right. And we don't smoke, we don't drink, and people are just like, how the hell do you come up with this stuff? And it's just because we're
Funny guys.
ridiculous people is really what it is.
I mean, definitely. I always have to have the illegal stuff.
Yeah.
Funny. Sure. One thing I've always seen the skits and everything, all the little pieces y'all do, you always have that first clip of that white kid dancing.
Yes.
And that music.
Yes.
Where did that come from? Was it something y'all had? And
Yeah.
That is the most perfect way to. I love it.
Let's see. So,
Well, for those people who don't know, we have about a 6-second or 5-second intro at the beginning, which has our theme song, and it's sort of like this bouncy sort of introduction, this big
soul,
brass
brassy,
horn and horns and everything, sort of announcing our arrival, and then it's a picture of our friend's basement. It's video of our friend's basement when we were performing a live show one time years ago, and the guy going across the screen is our brother Dan, who is in a Starberry jersey, and those classic New York Knicks years.
Yeah.
And Jeff is in there, our friend Greg is in there, our friend Brian is there, so it's a bunch of us.
everybody except for you.
I am not in there, yeah.
So, take the hint.
Right. I'm gonna leave.
Yeah, goodbye.
I'm gonna leave.
Speak on performing.
We do perform,
So, are we expecting a single out soon?
Maybe.
Or is the career over?
I mean, it's over. Goodbye.
Yeah, no.
Every time I hear on podcasts, you always seem to kill the idea of...
No, I think we used to do this podcast called Hype Men, which is on hiatus right now with our good friend Jensen Karp from California, and we have spoken. Jensen was a real recording artist. We are aspiring somethings. What are we aspiring?
Aspiring friends.
Aspiring friends.
I want to be a friend.
Right. But yeah, no, we do have some songs ready. We're talking with different people. We're trying to be as generic as we can. Talking with different people.
We're working with producers.
Doing some stuff.
Yeah.
They're in the studio. Talking to the microphone.
Right. Yeah.
Well, I wouldn't say that.
We sing into the can.
Okay, so you can...
That's what we do.
Awesome.
Yeah, so we got that going on. We got some television stuff coming up. We're out here at Austin City Limits
Causing trouble.
We're
keeping the borders safe.
on MTV's dime. They pay us to cause trouble. So shouts to them. Shouts to MTV for paying our rent.
Yes.
And
We love you, MTV.
Yeah, so clutch.mtv.com. We do
clutch.
We do these videos.
Nice
It
shout out.
is
Nice,
really
nice
clutch.
shout out right there.
We do
tagline.
we do we do
Clutch.mtv.com. So clutch.
So clutch.
So clutch.
No, we're doing a bunch of interviews down here with Theophilus London, with Sarah Bareilles, with
George Michael.
George Michael, who's here.
Right. George Michael's here.
Was that the guy with the big entourage?
That is,
no,
that's us. That's us
George
with a big
Michael
entourage.
George Michael was the one with only one guy in his entourage.
That's right. We roll.
Sneaking into the bathroom.
We roll.
Creepy.
We roll like 10 deep and cause problems.
Podcast.
Yes.
One of the, I think the biggest one for me was having the Fat Jew
Okay.
on the podcast.
You know you're from Houston, right?
Correct.
We had Bun B on the podcast.
Yeah. Shouts to Bun.
Yeah.
Shouts about Fat Jew. Definitely, he endorses himself in ramen noodles in a tub.
Yes,
the guy,
he does.
How was the podcast? How was that connecting? Did y'all know each other?
We did not know each other beforehand, but now we
know each other too well.
Yeah, far too well. He is a ridiculous person. We met him again.
Well, we have friends in common.
Right.
They connected us. He came up to our apartment. It turns out that he used to live just
blocks away from us. And and we're like very similar. He's got
to a degree.
Yeah, I mean we're very similar in that we're both Jewish,
and we like rap.
Right. And he's fat, we're skinny.
Right.
And
but if you put the two of us together, almost as fat as Fat Jew.
Yeah.
Together.
But still not quite. And he does a lot of drugs.
Right.
A lot of drugs.
A lot of peyote.
A lot of peyote.
Hey now. Excellent.
Yeah.
No.
He's a magnificent human being.
Fat Jew came to our apartment and he shows up and he brings over postcards of him
with a tiny pony.
Or a tiny pony.
Right.
And he said that he had just given one to and Angela Yee from formerly of Shade 45,
yep.
and now on Power 105 in New York, was going to come after him, and he asked to leave those there and give it to her. So we're like, oh, okay. And when she came in, she was like, oh, Pat Jew was here? And we're just like, of course you know. He's like, and she goes, yeah, I just saw him in the club and he gave me a lap dance. No joke. So
wow.
Fat Jew, that's another thing we have in common. We give lap dances to Angela Yee.
Well, that's very interesting.
Yeah.
Awesome. Podcast on hiatus.
Podcast is on hiatus.
Everything
right
looking
now.
shady.
Oh my God, we have such beef with Jensen. Yo, fuck Jensen.
Jensen, you're out of here.
Out of here. Fuck you.
You heard it first. UCTCRadio.com.
This is the first.
Jensen's dead. That's the exclusive.
No, Jensen has a great podcast over on Kevin Smith's network, the director, the SIR network, right?
Yeah, no, I mean it was just a natural time to sort of let things go.
We hate him.
Yeah,
hate him.
Yeah,
there it is.
Okay, let's keep that
hate
as it is. Anything else you want to say about give people tell the people website? You
people should go to
shout outs.
Yeah. First of all, shout out to itsthereal.com.
Yeah,
let's just say that.
But people should go to yahoo.com.
Just generally, they should go to espn.com.
Okay.
Shout outs to them.
Shout outs to. I feel like just Yahoo.
Okay, all right.
I'm gonna
no Google Plus.
No. Yo, I know that they're sponsoring this festival, but
here's what people should know.
Let's get real.
Here's what they should
Google
know
Plus
about.
is not in my circle.
Here's what they should know about Jeff. Jeff is all about that Bing right now.
Oh my God, yo.
Bing only.
Yeah,
Bing.
Bing. You know,
See?
I love that.
There it is, right there.
Listen,
Yo, Bing is so clutch.
No, shouts out to Fat Jew.
Yeah.
Shouts to Jensen.
Bun B.
Bun B.
Can we go around and everybody say their favorite George Michael song?
You're really on this George Michael tip right now. Did you just Bing him?
Yo, pause, son.
Pause on that.
But yes, I did Bing him.
You binged him.
I binged him. My favorite George Michael song is Freedom 90.
I'm trying to think of what
don't come over here.
I don't know, but all I can say is that we're going to call into your guys' show and request that you guys play George Michael songs.
Yeah.
Bun B and then
That's how it
George
works.
Michael.
It's got to be Father Figure.
Yeah.
Father, okay.
See?
Now we're up to two.
We're up to two.
All right, Father Figure, Freedom 90. By the way, it's a little pretentious on his part to be like, this one's Freedom 90. That's like sort of anticipating there's going to be more freedoms. Like, like 91 didn't really happen for him.
Yeah, it's really like Skills.
It is like Skills.
Yeah, the year-end roundup.
I know.
You want to know about our rap career? Our rap career is going to be year-end wrap-ups. We're going to steal it from Skills and make it happen.
We should.
It's the real right now.
Not ready for that.
Oh my God! Wait,
I don't think they're ready.
What can we reference from this year that's already so dated?
Balloon Boy.
That's from. Well, I mean, that is something you would do.
Is that this year?
It's not.
It's dated.
Rick Ross being a cop.
Yeah,
that's dated. That's just like
dated.
I mean, like, I bet. All right, I'm saying it now. Today is September 16th.
Correct.
And you guys will air this like 3 weeks from now.
Yeah, but it's September 16th. I'm saying it first.
Yes.
Skills is actually going to have a Cat Stacks reference in the year-end roundup.
All right. I mean, that's not the craziest thing you ever said.
But I mean, but it's so out of memory, you know.
Wow.
Cat Stacks definitely out of memory after.
Speak for yourself, guy. Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. Eric is on the phone with Cat Stacks right now.
Yeah, excuse me, guys.
Hopefully you've got him checked out.
Yeah. So shouts out to Cat Stacks. Go to itsthereal.com. You can find all of our stuff there.
Twitter.
Twitter at itsthereal. We have TV stuff on the way. We have internet stuff on the way. We have audio stuff on the way. We're trying to get in every social circle we can.
Yeah, but not Google Plus.
Not Google Plus.
Yeah.